All rise. The Court of Elmore is now in session. The Honorable Judge Duderman presiding.
All right, everyone, you may now be seated. We're here today on the matter of youngster versus St. Nicholas on charges of breaking and entering and emotional distress. Mr. Claus, how do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. I was only delivering gifts. Well, mostly.
Prosecution, your opening statement.
Your Honor, we intend to prove that on the night of December 24th, Santa Claus, also known as St. Nick, trespassed into this child's home without permission, left behind a lump of coal, therefore causing severe disappointment and emotional distress. I now call to the stand our plaintiff, young Taylor. Taylor, would you please tell the court what happened that night?
It was Christmas Eve, so I was really excited. I stayed up all night waiting to see what Santa would bring me. I've been good all year, just like my mom said. But when I woke up, all I got was this.
And how did that make you feel?
Sad, disappointed, betrayed. I mean, I didn't even get a warning. I had a whole list of toys I wanted. It was supposed to be the best Christmas ever.
Thank you, Taylor. No further questions.
Defense, your witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Taylor, I understand how upset you must have felt. I didn't Santa actually break into your house, but he simply come down to me as per Christmas tradition.
Well, I mean, he came down the chimney, but he didn't ask if he could.
Did your parents leave out milk and cookies that night?
Yes, but that was for his services. It was not an invitation.
But you knew he was coming, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but he could have at least done something nice.
Thank you, Taylor. No further questions. Your Honor, I now call Mr. Claus to the stand. Santa, could you tell us a little bit about your delivery process?
Ho ho ho! Well, I keep a list, you see. I check it twice. And every year, I go around the world delivering presents to the children who've been nice. For those on the naughty list, well, they receive a piece of coal.
Is it true that receiving coal is a traditional symbol, simply suggesting there's a bit room for improvement?
Exactly. It's a tradition that goes back centuries. It's not meant to be hurtful, just a little nudge to do better next year.
Thank you, Santa. No further questions.
Any further witnesses, prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to call Dr. Winklevoss to the stand to discuss the psychological impact this lump of coal had on our young client. Doctor, if you please. Doctor, please tell us how this deplorable action instigated by Santa Claus has affected our young client here.
As I'm sure we all know, the holiday season is a time of joy, hope, and above all, presents. This child wholeheartedly believed in Santa Claus, and what did he do? He betrayed that trust. Now Taylor feels targeted and singled out. No one should wake up on Christmas morning and feel that way.
Thank you, Doctor. No further questions.
Defense, any questions for the witness before I make my ruling?
No, Your Honor. However, my client would like to make a following statement the court will allow.
I guess I'll allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Santa, the floor is yours.
Ho ho ho! Ladies and gentlemen, I like to think that I represent the spirit of giving and goodwill. My actions were never meant to hurt our young friend here, but rather to uphold a centuries-old tradition. The lump of coal that I left in Taylor's stocking was intended to be a reminder for her to do better next year. It was not meant to be a form of punishment. However, I'm truly sorry if you felt hurt, Taylor, so how about we make a deal? Next year, if you promise to be on your best behavior, I'll make sure to deliver just what you're hoping for. Deal?
Deal.
Case dismissed. And let's be a reminder to us all. Sometimes we all deserve a second chance to do better. Anyway, who wants eggnog?
Ho ho ho!
I get to go home!